I got a quick question for all of you. If any one of your kids got caught stealing that, let's say, market basket, what do you do as a parent? But as a
Oh,
dad, and my question again, if any of your kids stole from a store, what would you do?
But the what
so
depends on the why.
exactly.
Why what?
Why did they steal? The
Well, that,
what
that
the
goes back to the parents.
no, it doesn't. Because look, the reality is your kids spend more time outside of the household, right? Their waking hours outside of the household than they do in the household. They spend more time, more wakeable time at school than they do with you. So they're not just getting the lessons from you, they're getting the lessons from others around them, from other kids. And so if my child comes home and he steals, there is a why component. I too,
Mhm.
like D, I grew up getting my ass beat. I don't, my default sometimes is, hey, I get enraged really quickly. That's my
Mhm.
default because that's what I experience. But I try not to do that. I mean, I maybe I've spanked Jay twice in my life. And even then, I was just like, don't do that again. I would never, ever do to him what was done to me. Right? Why? Why did you go into that store and steal? Did you go in because you were with friends and you felt like you needed to do this to be cool? Did you go in just to steal because of the thrill of it? You just wanted to do it? Did you go in to steal because you were hungry and we didn't have enough food at home? The why matters. I think I personally tend to focus less on the thing is than the why that thing happened before I get to the how I'm going to resolve this. If I don't focus on why that person engaged in that behavior, then my resolution is going to be ineffective. I can beat his ass. Sure, that's not going to stop him from stealing again. There are tons of kids getting their ass beat and they're still stealing. There are tons of kids getting their ass beat. They're still gangbanging. There are tons of kids getting their ass beat and they're still reverting to that negative behavior. The why matters. Why are they doing that? What
John,
is missing?
you just hit on a good point because I don't ask the why. I immediately get upset and I immediately go to the discipline before even asking the why.